At no point in time, and now you need to say, we give up the energy. That is, you both time say double idea. And what is that? You ever find out wholesale in the last big match? Calculation, no, ever can say, the hope is still alive. The vision is still on. We are still for the double. It has never occurred to us that league no union in Fuso. Never ever happen, no, and I did now, who's that coach? Have some there.
Maybe, lawyer question that the Mammy call Asante Kotoko, training grounds or Kotoko Ebo, training match, and Ebo friendly game be. Mammy call Asante Kotoko training grounds. Former boy, right?
Abusian bi aboko.
Adako Jachi, Asante Kotoko friendly game no. Omo no wan na boy, omo wie ekosi sen.
Yo abusian yanda se bebre enfambra akuma 87.9 na yema yetiefo nyina hu se sabre mi no kase mi gina Adako Jachi training no etimi aba na wieye asudwie mu na edikan no Asante Kotoko ene omo youth team no na eche omo ho boy na enya sem ketwa kwa na yenti a ma mo che omo ho boy na say na Asante Kotoko coach ana say interim coach no asisi say opese on share youth play no say na be ya nyame adoma omo ni dreams Sunday no obetimi ehu say no bisi ahye ni team no afa anu nti me no ka say game no ye etimi aba na wieye ewo Adako Jachi me no wo ka say
game no Kotoko ne wan na boy e ko say
abusia medinka ade atuga say Asante Kotoko ene youth team na boy mo youth team na omobo league no omo na boy na ofa edikan no Asante Kotoko edikan to atena na edikan na omo ekoba second half no na youth team no ba take no na ye 1-1 which is the first team no Asante Kotoko normally o tell you so na no na o dey a ball game no and second half no oba no ba be system mu e the next team no e ba ya o ba take you e kan ho ma no 3-1 the game no ba na wi na Asante Kotoko ahye kan mi nsan ama youth team no atimu baako
na wachi technical team no mpanimfo obi akasa wachi omunya bibi for game yo moboye mu
mpanimfo bebre ene ba ha ba be hye game no bi me na wo kasa sisi a ene James Akwesi afia maeri e free ha na mo akọ na obaye no baby odi nkan na nimu ekire baby a Canadian builder no koso no odi nkan kokkohwe ho no mo na obaye na oba players no ni team no enchen na according to them no omo kire say senior coach na build team na every Thursday bi omo mbo friendly games no omo ni age hu yi power punch omo fufu say senior team no confidence was so no nyame adoma Sunday omo de dreams echi ebe ka form
but as the aka nyina twigu ahoma so ye twen ho erade nka ho
yes
Asante Kotoko training grounds Adako Jachi ne de ni eche ya ye ne bright ye reporter aging komo no yes lawyer Safoduku na wakasa efa coaching sensem se Abubakar Watara se Karim Aziz ebetena ana se obi be kan any afi season ni nyina na mbisa double asem de omo pese omo achieve e na okabo mu a na okasa no yenti
responsibilities no you need substantive head coach on that acting my assistant coach since you also be on yeah discuss the issue of saying you go coach for bia aba enti no edi a na mabontin we si kwasi nyina no motibia emfiri Kotoko ya so yen say ma sa jinu kwa ma mu tase ya discuss bia say you be coach because you talk coach GBA no you focus na you say how do we win the FA Cup and the League Cup. The coach assembly be bemukura no a in year season na yen tase yen access niema na ho na be hunu say na mo fofo be na e be tu for now no en na table so say ye be coach sisi akra abra yen wi league no bibia ye be bia no ye dey just say yen shoma season no en the answer in fact there has not been any meeting at which ye shall say yes output coach after say far as two coaches meeting ya akra ma so the focus has been on the two major competitions and that is all. Sometimes the TDN be near. In some of the I am more say, and if I free. So the meeting the other was so I buy a minty movie. And you there. And when you are going to be again there, and once a minute, the diabetes messy. in football. Sabi, we are technical director. Bibia, every month, I say, I never simpona and Sayaba say, technical director, Crafty, or assume the role of head coach now on Johnson. And I say, for become a one. I went in other bar. This, what really, you know, no matter how I say, technical issues, and I said, it's a quiet. Now, the coach in Asia, as you go more again, say, one of the come with the DNA to say, yeah, no boy in that direction. Why you receive reports on the coaches? Based on report, you know, and then we are acting. And of course, also the policy of the club, you know, together with coaches reports and then to a raw assessment of the season, you know, and a very informative. But for now, no, because we make as you say, the base say, yeah, now, may have fair to the T4.
Asante duku ya Asante Kotoko PRNwa ene ene ndi nkomo yi e wa koma 87.9 FM so so mo nka se omo pe coach no be a technical director nde e bia ade beche no ye coach maybe sa Kotoko coaching job omo de be ma Karim Zito na players omo contracts mo nsem ni ade eno sei na lawyer e kasai
ade be no wholesale transfer ni sa ni man de ebi si biem for now there bi yiri se nya dia ye be so so san se akoso ama enye Kotoko management ne kwampo de se sa no ye be sa ye biem nanso mu nim se bibi betime se a e be hia se so obi ko no obi ba ba enye dodo be kakra bi a be matim na agina because consistency in football no ya dia e hia pa so ye bi an contract less than 1 year Kotoko e pe se obi maintain ne dia yen kan Emmanuel Enko Ben Tuma said, the Duba Binape, Yamako say, no, in the Bisadi. And Jim Gutan, dear Papa Bia, Sepatam, Asasia, ye didn't a crack, even though, you know, as you know, pass, you know. Then came a new one, sir. It may be, it is being in football more, a boy, you know, and this is a chairman of Koya Dusa. The baby bet me Bia, the player Bia, and what you must say, yeah, that's your maintenance, no. Yamma, a brand man, now. Koma homango se me yani ko han ti me no ka say komodie ndi asate dada so somebody nya akwa maka say ni famous statement bi o ka say obenya na for the rest of the football career no obesa no Kotoko ni no ena ma me kai ono ni din no say nkuta wodi so cause the lives of goalkeeper asare no so nyina no nkomodie ko so obi aye wo le say Kotoko abusia no Kotoko abusia no emu de wo Kotoko mu a ebien ko da so no e sa onyema bebre ebia ba say player bi nko na say nya obi a me ji say enya de kwa ni nyina no say e bedo tu onyema ye na ya no timely
mete mo captain for the sorry ho asem say contract say offer no kra akọ no dada response na ba e ho asem te say
response no dey very positive na ni ji say obi a so beto so Kotoko na and say over here, and you man do so, you know, and who come on. As I say, now while we have matches in the degree as well, it's to be another. In principle, there, you have another idea to say, the better trust. Now, in the next few weeks, now, there is by in every end. You better say, the Akabi, I better trauma, contact one seven, so no, people. Yeah, money, I can assure you that even though the focus no religion, or other matters, so yeah, I can do to come to person.
And players contract extension once and some any more ambition or say yes, till our money double or more money and some. Pepe, Mamisha Simfree, so what do you make of interview on Ryan Sabdiko?
Mamisha Simfree Adakujachi report na
okay.
Omoye training game no.
Yeah.
Now, it reminds me of a story that Lord Pukunti share at the mame.
Okay.
Kwesi apianzo esiso e de amame pen say o ma breso no say ye to ba Kotoko na ye nto ma say wo ba be start. No more a very strong youth team.
We be understand.
Now mo say week bia no mo youth team na ebo game.
Okay. Even a course in
youth team players na modern mo no. Ene bo a wo be bo no etimi ma unya promotion. na odiaba abepiem ewo first team no ana say players bi ko Black Stars national teams na yede waba eti na maybe opokun team am say run down how no onya opportunity start a boy at the Kotoko senior team no.
Wow.
I think a good exercise. And Kraran Kasa ball more league in a third division league no boy. Enti I'm sure someone also serve as a very good exercise for them. Earlier on, Ebra Meyer Phyllis na me catch us and kwadane bebrebe a year omo ho a empanyifo be promote omo dance Kotoko to obi a omo nim se o metu obi a san de waba no.
You said it.
So it's a very good opportunity for Nkwadane say abusiomo ebetumi abam. Elvis Chebafo ehye. Daniel Adrian Ajete ehye.
Okay.
Samson Eduku ehye.
Wow.
Isaka Abdul young boy na ono I'm so na G go kin or third division league no. But I am promo no on a shed ba youth team no. Enti eno how sa friendly game ekoye.
Okay.
And so Makato said, "You can have been a see."
Nice one.
Mame, Lord Amoa. Lord Amoa. Yeah, and Mikazo Bobby. I was only Lord Amoa.
What did you know?
Kotoko is what a man will pray. If you on games, I have bunny games ketwa.
Wow. So I remember confess somebody.
Kotoko bones what remind you in terms of Ghana Premier League, any FA Cup games, you know. Kotoko abo Legon Cities League no wabo Basekewoli Stars wabo Chelsea Kotoko kwa away to Young Apostles wabo Samates away wabo Accra Lions wabo Nations wabo Pando out of Lions eti wenu kwa 8 and aba FA Cup na wabo has 9 oba FA Cup and now you mama boy aduana 10 league matches no Ofa FA Cup na wabo Chelsea True Democracy 11 wise.
Wow.
We're missing close to 15 games. Na
and the old boy
say eager need to know the info no bar last week. And I make say we do the final phase of the recovery.
Yes.
It is this week na after the obey action and kasa.
Sure.
And then training ya monitor no. And then me conclude say in the game no.
Obebo.
One so everybody and ampa. Gyina mu eboy enti Kotoko mpaya omo boss say in fact injured players no me fan say quote dey there long term because of anterior cruciate ligament and Peter Mido akwa ankle injury no ono so recover ba na Asante Kotoko afi there injury situations no are okay at the moment so another good exercise and nano obo Karim Zito voice wa o say friendly game no na moro eboy eno na esi ewo match no money Chelsea boy no. First half very difficult, second half and was san you no share me sure say game we so e benya bearing on Dreams FC game Kotoko ebebo nyame adma weekend now to the Safuduku interview a doso now mame emfa ahakakra na Raf emefa de aka no
yes sir
Safuduku an kan sisu twan say Karim Zito be adwuma na but at least he opened a certain window discussion yen atena higher no ase ebetimi ene na se
yes
o see obetimi aka say free so mo fa Prince ya Owusu as assistant coach e for Karim Zito as technical director but onye acting head coach no according to Safuduku management is ni coach won komo bia
omonka ba bia anso so mo pe coach
makacho say Africa Interclub competition e sa sentem a chance yentem
a month
say the Martin say FA Cup final no June 15th
and I want see be on the 16th
and 15th or 16th of June the infants are weekend no from Friday to Sunday move back on ebon Africa no the second week of July was a bibi no
wow
as a first week of August near Africa enti say the Safuduku ka some say me sure say yeah you know they will do that consideration say
I wasn't there will be a technical director bet me ambassador
because it gives that window of opportunity say bia Karim Zito ba be coach no makase the situation is circumstances na ho no ɛde ne yɛ coach na busapanyi ɛnyɛ nwanwa
ɛna ɔyɛ adwuma as coach sɛ nso ɔyɛ
oh sɛ so ɔyɛ sɛ
the games a wabɔ on lose bi
and then say we lose one some say Kotoko we need game na supporters go funti and say we lose kura answer but
wa draw back no wa win me no
yeah and Karim Zito asem ya member say 1-0 na no mo hye na no munya happy na bibi answer say bia video Kotoko ball no wa hye 6
and a has crime so nanka prof doctor beshe no nanka prosper beshe no Jibia head would you
oh yeah adwuma no but enye bibi huhu bia nsi Kotoko num say e bia nsesa soronko abada bibi bia nsi but maka to say ya na no mo season net ye eye injuries e babo mu suspension bi ni ade no mo team na ya na ate akọ na aba and all of that it no as o ya Safuduku oni ni deep prosper nkomo ebusa nzo mo ye change ni wie no omo nu omo na mo ye satisfied wo say ebusa next question was am ba na chi be ka kire wo say yes omo satisfied with the result that is not to say na prosper Kotoko busu for they are very quick to not try and make it look like Kotoko were bad under prosper me say no me nyintum Kotoko were bad because of Kotoko standard but not as in say na Kotoko na tetia pansam kra and na da ne e ka wa say Zito G League na we calculate the number of points what the source G League no and no ni impact on the buy and no only impact on the buy because wakofa he say ya basaka ngo G League enye no matter the obey ti ube fa team G League na ye say at least they know oya adwuma na oya in a certain way where the possibility of winning was still there enti say Karim Zito eto aso for continuity sake for the fact that who players no what the for bar and no betimi eye problem abuja panyi no wholesale changes mama mom nsem emfama na napen kra kwesi awua
say
na nankasa bai no who baako because proper first season no
yes
Kotoko players e call no mo ye be 22 or 21 na nyo mo nyina na Kotoko apa mo bebre no mo contract aso mo renew but o kan nyina aboma players free team num call no around 22 players dia Kotoko angasa ja o mo kwan o mo no mo contract awu 22
wow
and na Kotoko akoto to bi be say ye boss season wi na bujapanyi na nye na banyi nom ayi from po abodo bofu player and just an nye so Kotoko decided say there be afere yanko in for matured players because you try and get the okay ya dawuni any players bi omo de buy amfa diemfa omo ya matured na pen kranka say hu bi the first season no players omo de omo buy ho ka omo boy nyina hu bi
yes
this time it is a very good decision a policy direction of the club the penny salutu and penny for say yeah may wholesale signings and changes oh yam pam we and we cry you say and yeah busa say omo ba no what are you envisaging so omo ba no mo de dey na e ba be ka performance no it is all checking out say omo ba no e de bibi surunku bi e ba then you are rest assured say okay yeah ntu one among sanya sa busa panyi sade we abokotoko ka abo hasofo ka ebo Ghanaian class ka na me ma bi hia o say am say ono Nigeria ni say Ghanaian coaches no ba bi omunyo musika recruitment time no ntina ukofa coach bia ba opese o che say o team no bia ni mbo mi wa ba bia no coach ni e bi kwa wo performance no na ye che ne de ba bi kwa no wa akofa no e bia wo team no performance ye che ne de no but oba opese obo bia na se to no obisam say pepe hono mso di nyom musika na msi minimo panyi but no kwase we msa panyi sa policy and as that decision by Asante management no me too check at the moment because enya de papa sa fi bia 20 mra eye kabokwa you sit down do critical analysis busa ho sa Asante winger eye abrante de de Saka Dauda na se obi okofa fofra ba nipa kono ya de che Saka na Saka wo bofo no performance o dan de a odi hu kofa no e bi oba Kotoko na first season tia the other neighbor and the first season obedura obetima better than the way we no show defenders, show midfielders. Do now him Ghanaian clubs almost started some more strategic recruitment. On bet this to player because we got 20 players. Now averagely, over spend 100,000 Ghana cedis. Now about 20 players, 2 million. So over 2 players. Now with the same budget. Over tobacco and 300,000, 400,000 Ghana cedis. But this is what was to be rented out 100, 25. No, I could 2.5 million. But Ukra the same 2.5 million now. But not just 3-4 players are more quality. Quality impact. Instant results at the amount. That's how we plan baby. No, I'm happy with that decision now. Asante Kotoko management, you know, I take it say and your wholesale changes. I love that decision.
Sir, but I see I'm watching live from Mayra Sampa, Vasco and Kama, dear Enono. The best pro show is live and clear inside Indianapolis. Kumasi Tanoso Kesben Junction, where if Pedro Wa Medina Cruz. Yes, also live on the show. Sir, what's Nkoma Yane Pierre Savuduku Esquire, AD, and Brown, and somewhere over boss.
On the wholesale thing, I think Pepe had delay with it. No, the confirmation or otherwise of Zito.
Anything.
The vision was clear.
Sir.
Zito ban. Musi wababe technical.
San or Ben, yes, or Mosi. The contract to create a technical director.
So shall it be. Let it be.
Lawyer see will be a technical director and at Ochina, Bibi Betmiesi, no Akoye coach.
Stick to the original plan. Unim. Adia Mimpene. The very moment you convert Zito to a technical director, whichever coach you appoint,
he is the technical director now.
Aye. The very moment say was I coach.
Actually head coach.
Back. The body language of Zito. Any the conversations happening. So move say Zito come back to the technical director. Coach be a problem with Zito. No, he's shown clearly. He's shown say Unyajumana obey. Now
you're technical director. Coach new actually. I'm saying
that the posturing of Zito, the desire, the question of person yeah Jumano. Any conversations any safudu kunya me, I would say. So Oman stick it to the original plan. Oman man clear. You be foul as technical director. Remain so. That is why you be foul. No man as they are playing around it. Oh yeah, consider so beti me a coach, consider so beti my coach now. That is why I wasn't comfortable with the idea of going for Zito as a technical director. Why? Because you're actively coaching. He is in active coaching service, or that's who you coach and Kasano or coach team na akofano. It's not like the technical directorate role. Normally, I na akoye to do tia contents. I say active coaching, afuno no. And maybe our person will take care back seat. None level the experience, or they will be no. But the very moment I want a coach or actively involved in coaching, and then now a person or day-to-day management. So how many players are role now? On need the only be issues. That is why I'm saying that. Almost sticking to the original plan. They should not be playing on the way. I say, journey home, consider as well winning matches be now, or you bet me. Eventually, what happens that if they don't, no crown, your baby or struggle, then Zito once again will come back and play that role.
What if he becomes the head coach, no more technical director?
I am saying that. Unim. And me, I'll come back to Kotoko old, Kotoko old players now. Or more. I mean, all this for me. I know, per my readings and my understanding, I engineered by Kotoko old players. Or more than a year, yes, I know, see. The modern era of football now, ɛnyɛ na ɔbɔ club we no ɛnyɛ saa no ne yɛde coach bio. A coach must be good on his own value. A coach nankasa ɔno ankasa yɛyi ne to ɔno manyɛ no ɔbɔ club no ɔbɔ ha no yɛ da bi ɔno ankasa ne credentials should speak for itself. Ɔmo nyai we no osi akan ma ye we no ɔbɔ ma we yɛ kɔ ya ɔbɛba we yɛ kɔ saa na ɔmo de yɛ Zito yi ɔno yɛ ha de ha na ha ya na abɔ yɛ na bra na bɛyɛ adwuma ɔpanyin. People must deserve and merit positions. So we say na Zito good enough for the role of technical director, so shall it be. More establishes after nento Zito 3 mu say a technical director role in our base will be play. Now on to no on cycle the whole up for it. Mamu nyane say as a try wash say ubetimi aye. If I eventually you try okay that you are convinced mummy yankofa you coach mbra. Mrs. Coach ne ba only technical only because in the mind of, for me, per my reading of the body language, it looks like coach in a human there or you're actively involved. And yeah, they are be taking some back seat to be a baby play a back seat row. More establishes idea and to them say you say you be found say be host. Host na oba be nya say oba ya say oba ya analysis man and say na ye nda fe ya confused say ye nya say you create a problem.
Maybe say our question be win man in just 20 seconds. Me say what if omode head coach coaching role no man no mo kofa technical director ba o ma sesa o ma no the answer na o kan won timen
o ma sesa o ma
no wa change contract na mpa obesimi aye head coach adwuma no
me say what on why am say Kotoko no Safudu a convention I say also consider be is also odwene ho
Safudu kun kan say o mo fa Zito as head coach.
I said they are looking at they are considering. It's one of the considerations. No more emotion.
Also, among coach asem meeting. Name mum.
Name mum ni eke. Name mum no ni eka no.
But that's Sarah episode be man no. Or say Akuma Sports